All right, Taters, I'm going to catch you up to speed. I just kept going. I got this thing cleaned up, as you can see. I made a mess in my dad's shop. But now I just got to let it dry. Come back over it. I'm going to wire brush some more on it, get some more off of it. Real good here in just a minute and take a break. We got Cookie out. He's sitting out running, so we good to go there. We're going to load him up. You get Ginger in the shop here in a bit. But I'm going to finish up this, get it dry, wire brush down, and get some more off if I can, and push it in, let it dry. In the next couple of days, we're going to paint it and get it put in the car. And then start working on the other stuff. Yippity yippity yay. But anywho, alright, I just want to let y'all see where I was at, Taters. And I'll holler at y'all in a bit. Alright, Taters, just later in the day. We got this thing cleaned up, pulled back in. It's sitting here, got the car in here. Two Gingers back in, as you can tell. We got Cookie loaded back up. Yeah, a shot of him out there. Bam. It's a nice sky. I don't know if y'all can see that in the phone, but the evening looks pretty nice right now. Anywho, let's give you a shot of what we did today. It's an all day thing for some odd reason, but it did. But anywho, so where I'm at, what we got going on, see, some of my stuff I was telling y'all about. I got a Team Z K member down there to swap over to a 350 Chevrolet, whatever. TCI 6 to 1,000 horse transmission is what's in here. And then we changed it over to non-power steering down there. Took the power steering out that way, it's manual. And I'm fixing to get the control arms and all that, what I need for the front end conversion for this car, and get the coilovers. We're going to get the motor painted up through the week, so I'll get it showed on here too. So you won't see these till later on in the week, but you know, that way you know where we're sitting at. But alright, I'm ready for a bath and some coffee. Alright, Taters, I'll holler at y'all in a bit. Alright, Taters, just got through with the primer here. Trying to get some on it before it gets cold out here. And I won't be able to get this primed down and painted. Ain't worried about this top half, none of this. I'm changing all of this. How come I didn't paint any of this? It's all cleaned up, but I ain't going to paint it. So I'm going to change the valve covers, getting the intake off the other motor and putting back on this one. So that's why all I was worried about was around the sides and around the whole, you know, the motor, getting it in. And this is going to be something just real nice to get the Chevrolet orange off of it. I don't want it in the car. So keep it forward blue, kind of trick everybody. But anywho, so see this, I'm going to leave it alone. Dinner's done, so I'm going to go eat. Hopefully tomorrow it'll be sunny out, and because it's supposed to get down into the 40s and 20s here. So painting without a booth is going to be out. So trying to get this painted ASAP. That way I can get it back in the car. So yeah, all right, Taters, I'm going to eat. I'll holler at y'all later. Here we go, Taters. I just got the forward blue done on it. I don't want the lights. Alright, got my, here's my second coat on it right now. It's starting to get a little dark out, so still got the clear left to do. And then we can get it back in the car and get all the other stuff hooked up. I got some more stuff in my, I got my line lock in, everything, so it should, little kit for the front and all my buttons. I got my switch for the back, so groovy. And yeah, so got this done. I like the clear. I like doing some brackets and stuff, but I got some lines and stuff you see I got to make to the line lock, and then but I need the motor in before I make sure I get it where I need it. And so we'll try to have this in, get it ready to go in by this weekend. Whoop, whoop, motor. And I told you a little bit, you know, what I had in the front, done the front end and then the transmission, but the rear end, I don't know much about it. It's supposed to have high spline axles in it, and a locker in the back of. I don't know the gear or nothing. Guy we got this car from, this is what it set up. He was running on his Mustang. He bought this one and took the 5 lug off of this one and converted it to his and put everything on this car. So I can't remember what the rear end is in it. I mean, it's a good rear end. His car always hit pretty good with it, so I just can't remember. But anywho, I'm rambling on, and just gonna let y'all see where I was at, and that I got this motor done. No more Chevy Orange. Like I said, the tops, I'm changing all that, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, the wife's frying some chicken, and I'm hungry. I'll holler at y'all taters in a bit. Alright, check this out, taters. I just got my second coat of clear done on this. I ain't doing no more. It was nice for 3 days, 3 whole days in a row for us to get this painted and cleared to get ready to go in the car Saturday. So that is what is going on. This is I like how it looks. I like that satin on it turned out pretty good. So yeah, see right here, I come back and I cleaned all these off. And I bet some of y'all was wondering if I was going to leave that. And nope, I wasn't. You want good contact right there with your gasket to metal. You don't want nothing interfering with the seal. So yeah, all right. Well, that's me. I'm ready for a bath and sit down, have some coffee. So I'll let you see where I was at, and I might go there. Yeah, I think I'll go on and post these, show y'all where I was at, and we'll get this put in this weekend. So I'll holler at y'all taters in a bit.